Get your Chillin' Rain booster boxes here. Get your Chillin' Rain. Get your Chillin' Rain. Hey, man. You got Chillin' Rain? Yeah, I got Chillin' Rain. This is my Facebook marketplace analysis. I got Chillin' Rain, bro. Yeah. Oh, man, I've been looking for Chillin' Rain forever, brother. Oh, really? So you want Chillin' Rain? Yeah. Yeah, I've wanted it ever since I was a kid. I mean, I fucking love Chillin' Rain. It's one of my favorite sets of all time, and I just gotta have that box, man. I gotta. Well, okay, man. I mean, I don't really want to sell it too bad, but I'll maybe let it go. What's your offer? I mean, market is like, well, I'll just let you offer. Would you take 210 for it? No, no, I will not take 210 for it. It is a $420 box, sir. What? You crazy? I don't want it that bad. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't. I could just tell right away that you wouldn't. Have a great day. Hey, man, can I get that Chilling Rain box? Yeah. What's your offer? I'll give you 450 cash right now. Really? Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Here, I'll box it up nice for you. Let me get the box ready for you. So where you box it up nice, run. Where do you live, Sonny? Anyway. I live in Missouri. Never mind. Get the fuck out of here. What? What's wrong with Missouri? Just fuck off. Facebook Marketplace seller bees mean. Like literally, that is Marketplace, guys. Or like, hey man, look. I got the perfect trade you're gonna want, man. Really? Yeah, I gotta get that Unbroken Bonds. That box right there. Yeah, I need it. I need it, brother. I need it. I gotta have it. Gotta have it in my collection. Gotta have it in the sealed collection, bro. Well, okay, man. What do you offer? Listen, you got cash? Listen, buddy. I got something better than cash. Really? Well, it better be some fucking sealed Pokemon, buddy, or you're probably gonna be shit out of luck. No, it's even better than that. Really? So you got a house? No. Bro, it is a 1989 Yamaha 420. The greatest bike ever existed. And it's totally beat as fuck. It needs the motor rebuilt and it doesn't run right. But it has potential, bro. It has potential. What's it even worth? Well, I mean, it's worth like the same as that Unbroken Bonds box. I mean, like $2,000, bud. Really. Searches up on the internet. Shitty broken Yamaha bikes. $500. And they still don't sell. Sorry, bud. I can't take your motorcycle, man. I'm sorry. I can't take your motorcycle. What? You can't take my... I just offered you the best motorcycle money can buy, bud. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know. You're a terrible reseller. You just wait, buddy. I'm going to list everything on Marketplace about you, and you're fucking done. Seller didn't like motorcycles. Like, that's the shit we deal with, man. It is like literally like that on Marketplace. Like, seller didn't like motorcycles. Seller didn't like trading his fucking booster boxes for 50 boxes of diapers. Like, of course not, brother. It's always something, and that's why, like, I don't feel bad for people, guys. Like, I don't feel bad for the people that complain anymore. And honestly, you shouldn't either. Like, I'm so sick of hearing people complain, that, oh, I can't find product, and it's all these other fucking people's fault. It's always someone else's fault. When it's like, literally, I mean, I know some of you may have just joined the hobby, so this might not be a completely fair analogy, but you can't even, like, unless you just joined the hobby yesterday, I don't really feel that bad for you. Because literally last week, you could have bought Fusion Strike for steals. You were just being a picky little bitch. So, I don't feel bad for these people anymore, you know? And I'll do another Facebook analysis here. Let's say, what box do we want to do? We'll do uh Surgeon Sparks, perfect one. Surgeon Sparks. So we got the Surgeon Sparks booster box. I have to say it in my Canadian version, but anyway, we got a Surgeon Sparks box. Like 3 months ago, it's like, hey man, I got Surgeon for sale if anybody's looking. $130. Oh man, that price is crazy. Would you take 100? No, man. I'm not gonna take 100. Oh man. Seller wouldn't take 100 for Surging Sparks when he probably paid 100 for it anyway. What a dickhead. What a terrible guy. And then it's like 2 months later. Still got Surging Sparks, guys. Still just sitting there holding the bag. Oh man, is that Surgeon Sparks? Hey buddy, I know we didn't head things off on the right foot last month or 2 months ago, but I need that Surgeon Sparks box now, bud. Yeah, it's 240 now, bud. Oh well, would you take 220? Yeah, sure, it's yours. Like that's how it works, guys. Like literally every Pokemon product, I have that happen so many times where people are like they lowball the shit out of me, and then like 3 months pass, and then like they're literally those same people are hitting me up like willing to pay double whatever the fuck they offered before, but only because the prices genuinely went up. So that's why I'm so confident in this stuff. Um, like long term, of why I'm saying that like Chilling Rain, isn't that bad. Because at one point, Unbroken Bonds was Chilling Rain. Okay? I'm going to break this analogy out for you guys that are maybe thinking my advice this week is stupid. At one point, Unbroken Bonds was this set right here. It was $500, like $525, and everyone thought it would be around forever. Now, it's like $1,900, and probably on another rise coming soon. So, look how cool Machamp is. But anyway, so and right now, what is Chilling Rain? $420, and it's just like, but it's a little newer, So what do you think's gonna happen when Chilling Rain hits as old as this? You know what I mean? So that's why I am pretty bullish long term of Pokemon, because it happens every time. That it's like when you want to sell something and everyone's just lowballing you, just hold it for a few more months. They'll all come back. You know what I mean? That's pretty much how it works. And that's why I really don't feel bad for people, because I do the same shit, man. Like, I try to fucking, like, I want to buy something for a good deal. And, then I wait a few months and it's way more fucking money, That's why I say, like, your best bet, literally, in sealed Pokemon is pick today to buy. As much as you personally want to own. Your full risk tolerance. You're better off doing it today than next week, or the week after that, or the week after that. Like, you guys are doing it backwards that are just waiting for some miraculous price crash that will never happen. So, that's why I'm saying, like, don't go risk your entire life or whatever, but I'm saying your best bet is to pick a day. And I wish I would have did this back in the day. Was just pick one day and say, this is the day I'm throwing a fuck ton of money into Pokemon, and just did that, and played the waiting game. So that's why I'm still bullish on a lot of stuff, like Twilight, Chilling, Lost Origin, even still, even Brilliant Stars, Battle Styles, like all of this stuff. It's just like, the longer you wait, the crazier it gets. And, that's just my point. I watch this happen every day. And I offer people very fair chances to get in on stuff. Like, trust me. I offered people Pokemon Center Obsidian Flames ETBs for $50. And no one would buy them at one point, Like, because they didn't believe in it. That's why I say in Pokemon, it's designed that if you believe in something and, it's actually good and it goes up, you get rewarded, and that's just the name of the game. And that's just what kind of makes Pokemon sort of interesting and fun, is you can buy stuff that people don't believe in and you can sell stuff that people believe in a little too much. So, I don't know. That's just the interesting part of it. But at the same time, it's just awesome to have fucking boxes, man. Like I don't know what else to tell people. I love having fucking like a sick inventory of booster boxes, like and ETBs and shit. It's just sick, man. But anyway, um, that's basically how things are. Is everyone that may not buy this week, they'll be back. You know what I mean? But at the same time, some people you just don't even want back. That may like bitch at your marketplace or because most of the time I can tell. I can tell like ahead of time if someone's gonna be a mega douche on marketplace or not. It's always like I can pretty much tell right away. They'll be like, "Oh," they'll start a sentence off with like, "That's too high," or "This is too this," or like I have an offer of a lifetime. Like they started off weird, and then you pretty much know like, oh boy, here comes another bad review. Worst marketplace seller on history. It's like, oh, dude. That's why I just really just mainly just decided to collect and not really care. And worry about selling when I'm dead or when I actually need the fucking money or give a fuck. So that's why I'm just kind of in chill mode. Be happy with what I got. Don't really take much more risks. Maybe take some more risks. I don't know. But, like to just kind of be happy with everything I've acquired, Pokemon wise, and just wait it out long term, and see where things go. So that's just where I'm at with it. I'm glad I bought things when I did. I wish I would have bought more, like always, the common story. And you'll tell yourself every day in Pokemon, I wish I would have bought more. Every day. Pretty much every fucking day you'll say, I wish I bought more. Like, but I feel lucky, like at the times when I thought these were high at 175, there was a point where $175 for Chilling Reign was considered outrageous. And now it's tremendously more. So, that's what I'm saying, guys. Grabbing cases of Chilling Reign is really not a bad idea, guys. Like, I mean, totally honest. Look how sick those boxes actually look. I mean, I love Chilling. I love Calyrex, the Ice Rider. That is like seriously one of my favorite Pokemon out of them all. Believe it or not, I love Calyrex. I don't know what it is about him like riding in on the horse, but it just looks sick. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think Chilling is just a good pickup right now. Like that, I hope for the TCG player sale I can actually grab a case at least or a couple cases, because yeah, it's really slept on, and people will realize it sooner than later. Like I said, I hate to even make videos on it, but it is what it is. But and another card I want to talk to you guys about is this beauty right here, the Drowsy. Now that motherfucker, I'm telling you, dude, the art on Drowsy is so sick that like I still don't care, even though it cooled off a little bit. I still think if you do want a sick looking card, Drowsy kicks ass. Like, and it is just a sick ass art, that I'm glad I actually bought one back. I plan on buying more of them if I can find them in good condition anywhere, but I just still don't think the Drowsy's a terrible single to pick up, even though you know, it does fall into the category of being a pain in the ass to sell in the future. But still, like, I don't know. I just think it's a beautiful card. And I just think it's still rather cheap. You know, I mean, to not have to pay 90 for it, you can get it for like 30, 40. I don't know. I still think it's just kind of worth it, you know. But that's just me on that one. Um, you guys do what you want, but these are like the three classic scalped Pokemon cards. These three right here. I don't know. That's why I kind of bought them. Is just because like they are the memory of like people just like scalping. Like this one, Skymory, and Drowsy. Gardevoir is another good one. Everyone sort of picks this one up because they're like, "Oh my god, you know, I better grab it. Better grab it, guys." And oh, this is another one, the classic. I don't give a shit. This card at $3 was a fucking steal when they were cheap. I still like Houndour. I still own two of these. I sold one of them during the boom when they went to like $30, but I yeah, recently bought some of them. What's another one? Oh yeah, the Squirtle Scalper card. I love that shit. I actually love this card. I don't even care. Like, I still think at current market, that is a good ass card to pick up. I don't even care. Oh no! There goes our PSA 10. Fuck. Anyway, yeah. You know, and like cards like this are pretty sick too. But from Surgeon Spirits, I think that's from. Um, but yeah, you know, this is another good card to pick up cheap. If you can find this Gallade cheap and it's in like really good condition, level X, such a sick card. You know, so like level X cards I like to pick up anytime I find them in good condition. But that's just a thing of mine. Like I'm not telling you guys to do that shit, but yeah, you know. So that's basically pretty much all we have for this one. But you know, just saying, these are the stories of why I think Chilling Reign's a good pickup still, and Lost Origin. I mean, pretty much all SNS block at this point. It's pretty much just gonna get worse. So yeah, you know. I hope you guys are actually bought into some stuff. I hope you guys bought Fusion Strike when I was saying, or Lost Origin when I was saying. But, you know, yeah, for those of you that did, congratulations. And for those of you that didn't, damn it. Damn it. You know. Anyway, that's all we have for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, let's make some money. Have a good one.